What's up, Nigeria? What's up, Africa? Should be kind. The video we won't watch now, about one lady where they asked governor of Lagos the interest of the people about Mohbad. You know, I know before now most of us go down they ask about Mohbad, as in how the case they go. Cause myself, I don't they ask tire. Cause Mohbad na public figure, so anything where they happen, we should still know. Make you know, be like others where they don't sweep under the carpet. Because everything now, if you ask them, I don't want to talk too much. The way even governor of Lagos they respond, they annoy me. The thing just they vex me. Is there anything wrong if we know anything where they happen? What happen for Lekki Toll Gate? What has, unless I want to do it secretly, and what has been happening in Nigeria? That's how you always go. So if the lady they asks any question respectfully, the governor should still answer, because this thing is about public interest. We want to know. I cannot talk too much. Me wanna watch this video. Me wanna watch them. We go.
Mohbad. We all are familiar with this case already. So my name is Nnenna Iwuchukwu. I represent myself. We all are familiar with this case already. And, you know, it was a very huge outcry at the time here in Nigeria and in diaspora. And people were almost calling for the heads of these people, you know, who we saw all over social media. It was going around that they were involved in this crime when Mohbad died. So eventually we were told, because we don't know anything, we only go by what we're being told. Eventually they were brought back from wherever they were perching outside the country, and eventually the investigation started. It lasted for maybe like 1 month, and we were told again that they were on bail. You know, they were not found guilty of anything. I would like to, if I'm allowed to, go back and rephrase the words of Mohbad. If anything happens to me, hold so people responsible. I don't want to call names. I'm not afraid to call names, but I don't want to call them because it's like stating the obvious. We already know what happened. No, everybody here is familiar with the case. Now, it seemed like eventually, after a month, these same people hit social media, you know, flaunting themselves, holding their phones, you know, saying things like, oh, you know. I don't know what that means. I'm Igbo, but, you know, for me, what I understand is that is a way of bragging, you know, and that really, really provokes my spirit, honestly. My Excellency, I want to remind you, about 3 years ago, I was on this same platform talking about how concerned I was about Sylvester Romani's case. And that really hit me hard. That incident really, really hit me hard. Because I remember after you left the building, I met you downstairs and you said to me, we're on this case. Don't worry, we're going to see to the end of it. And 3 years on, Sylvester Romani is supposed to be 15 years old, by the way, this month, because I've been following up on that case and nothing has been done. And to me, it's as good as dead. And because Sylvester Romani's case had a slap on the wrist, that is why Mohbad's own came to life. And I'm thinking, who's next? Okay, my governor, I'm sorry if I'm taking too much time, but I have to finish, I'm sorry. Please, my governor, you have the power to preside over the affairs of Lagos State, and everything reports to you. Everybody reports to you. Please, I ask you to please take this case as if Mohbad were your son. Because if it were so, everything, everybody that had one contact or the other with this man would have been brought to book in one way or the other. I also want to mention that I know in functional countries, you know, where they have good laws that bind them.
Security is not about emotion. It's serious business. I can remember I met you 3 years ago, like you said, there's no emotion. I'm standing in front of you, there's no emotion. It's not emotional, it's real. People get killed, people get named, we see it every day. I don't go to bed until 5 a.m. 3 days ago, I was just complaining when we had the crash of a vehicle, of a lorry that crashed into the... Nobody needs to video me. Please. We're not joking here. I don't want to get emotional. We'll do the job, we'll do it well. These are police officers. The Mohbad case is still live. They're still treating it. We had to take the forensic out. The forensic that we built, that is the best in sub-Saharan Africa, was burned down during NSAS. We had to take the test out. They've done all their reports. Not until when it comes back that they can tie the two together. There are people that are in detention as we speak. They've not released them. Let's give little credit when it's necessary. Little credit, that's all we're saying. We don't need to come here and want to grandstand and make it look as if we can't speak back. We can. We are also human beings. Man, we're also human beings. We get to do this job with everything that we have. Okay? Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.